welcome to a Planet Coaster live stream. My name is Bo, I'm lead community manager here at Frontier, and today I'm joined by nobody very sad. Or am I?
we were trying that. We thought about that. We were like, this would be really funny. This would be great.
Stephen in the house. Sorry, come and join. There we go.
I'm there.
We had a little power play before. We were like, my screen,
pushing each other out the way. I know.
Screen.
Because I've never been on a stream with you before. Like
Except
a
for
one-on-one.
Frontier Extra.
Except for Frontier Extra, but like a one-on-one. Ooh. Yeah, this
Amazing.
is our
It's
first session
always
together.
very tricky to do high fives on stream, so I'm very happy that that went well.
I know,
That could have easily
falling
been
forward.
terrible.
Yeah.
But yes, as you can see, En-Chanté isn't here today, which is very sad, but she has a well-deserved holiday, so please leave her alone. She needs to rest and feel better after all the hard work she's done on Gamescom and TwitchCon for Planet Zoo. So I really want her to just
Rest,
stay at home
relax.
and enjoy.
Leave Brittany alone. That's what I got when you said that. Leave it alone.
I know.
Yeah, you guys have both been working really hard, so it's good to have a wee break away. And basically, I knew that you were streaming today with Stegs. So when he was down the stairs,
you're my
I knocked him
second
out.
choice, yeah.
No. I knocked him. Well, yes, that makes sense. So I knocked him out, and he's locked in the broom cupboard so that I could come on stream
okay.
with you.
He'll feel right
I was
at
really
home there.
excited. I really wanted to come back. Actually, Stegs and I did a really cool Planet Coaster stream that we really enjoyed. We did it together, and I had so much fun. So I'm glad to be on again.
Yay! Well, I'm the OG for Planet Coaster streams. I'm very happy to be back. It's been a while. I opened my game and it was, you haven't played since the 27th of October, 2018.
Wow.
And I was like, all right, I am so sorry, Planco Fam, I have let you down. But after 20 minutes, I did manage to load up, and I hope you will remember, Planet Boaster! And I thought, let's do a trip down memory lane with Stephen. And maybe add some more stuff. It's running okay.
Yeah.
It's quite full.
It looks really busy.
You know, it's
I mean,
fine.
look at all the detail that you've got. You've got like a mount. You've got like a snowy place. I'm trying to hold on. I need to look at this screen here to actually see what I'm doing here. So over and try not to poke you in the face. Over on that side, over on this side here, you can see obviously there's that lovely snowy area. Over up the top end.
Yeah.
There's a big space here though. What's happening with this big
Well,
space?
that's still empty. Do you know the story behind this park?
I do not know the story behind this park.
So this is the community park that Ed and I built when Ed was still among us. Wow. He's since moved on.
No, he's still in life. Just
no, I like to keep it. I like to keep it unknown.
He's dead to us.
Yeah, he's betrayed us. But we built this, and it's all community creations from the Steam Workshop.
Oh, wow.
And then the only thing that we've done is pathing and terraforming and some foliage. So I was just going to show everyone.
Let's have a wee gander.
A wee gander. So this is already, I've already noticed. I've already pressed something. I already made one mistake before when I was looking at the crossover here for the Planet Zoo UI, and it wasn't Planet Zoo, and it got me really confused. But yeah, it's running okay. Oh, I'm in T. Oh
Yeah.
no. There we go. This is much better. So yeah, this is all community creations.
Wow, these are so cool.
So I don't really, I hope some of you in the chat remember this better than I do, because honestly, it's been a long time. I haven't opened this in like a year and a half. Yeah, longer, yeah, because I didn't stream like Planet Coaster for a while.
Yeah.
Because of Jurassic. So I just haven't looked at this park. And
it's so nice to go back and come back and see it all. It does look so cool. It looks really nice though.
It's so lovely. So honestly, I do not remember all of the names for everyone. And remember that this is a Steel Vengeance, and that's about it. Remember that here's Kimatex's water coaster thing somewhere. But yeah, so we had all of the different parks. Of different areas of the park. So this was like our little western area.
Oh my! Is that meant to be the spider from the Wild Wild West?
This one.
That not up there to the left.
Oh yeah.
That's a spider from the Wild Wild West.
Isn't that cool?
That is so cool. I absolutely adore that movie. I know that's an unpopular opinion for some, but that is a great movie. I used to love that. Yeah.
The facade with the gate is Advo's. All right. Which one is that Advo? Sorry. Is it this one? This tower? No. Wait. There's some facade stuff here.
Foliage.
Calhoun's. Foliage. Yes. Yeah, it is nice to be back.
You can fit your name in so many things.
I know.
Foliage.
It's great. And then still everyone at Starbucks spells it wrong.
How do they spell it?
They do Po. They do Boo with 2 O's.
Po's cool, but...
So I always go coffee order, who's it for? Bo. B-O. Like, I literally spell it for them because it's so easy. So I've had Po, Boo, Beau with E-A-U, even though I spelled it B-O.
B.
Paul, which was, I looked at her and just went,
really?
Do I look like a Paul to you? So yeah, I had lots of different ones.
That's quite cool.
When I had the Boo one, that was in Germany, and the guy just went, Boo, like the ghost. And I was like, oh. Please just give me my coffee, that's why I'm here.
Well, I need to spell Stephen for everyone.
Stephen.
Because it's PH.
Yeah, I know.
So instead of the V, because everyone writes V, and it's not that it annoys me. Oh, that's cool. It's not that it annoys me. It's just the fact that there might be another Stephen there with a V.
Yeah.
So I'm like that. Well, I'm Stephen with a PH.
I want the right one.
So I then said like Benedetti. Like I normally sometimes say Benedetti, but that's too hard. So sometimes I just call myself Benny if I do that, because it's so much easier. I don't want to say Ben though, because that could be somebody else's name.
I like Benny.
Benny's quite good. Benny's quite good. My dad used to be called Benny. That was his nickname.
Really?
Yeah. But Stephen with a PH is really annoying.
Benny.
Because especially like people in Europe, it's Stephen. Because it should be Stephen, but it's the Anglo-Saxon way.
Oh yeah, we have Stefan.
Stefan. Yeah. Stefan.
Yeah.
Stephen. But
that's what it would translate it as.
Yes, well it should be. And the problem when I go to Starbucks is that everybody's a joker. So you go Stephen with the PH, so they'll do the PH but then they'll put an A, so it's Stefan. Or somebody actually capitalise the PH before. Because they're like, don't tell me what to do, and I'm like, well, you're taking my order. You're taking my order.
It's my name.
It's my name. I'm so sorry that my name offends you. But yeah,
that's amazing.
Yeah.
I like it when they do write it correctly and they do Beau and then they put a smiley face.
I would just draw a bow.
Aww.
See if you came out with a bow, I'd just draw a wee bow for you.
Nice.
I used to work in Costa Coffee.
Oh, did you? So you can make us all the good cookies.
I used to be a barista maestro. See if you got my wee coffee machine, you'd have flat whites and lattes all the time.
So this area, so this is my favourite asset in the whole
That is
game.
so cool.
That is the wishing tree, and it is my favourite thing ever.
I was like, this has to be. It looks really happy.
And then all of this, yeah, doesn't it? Because it makes wishes come true. It's great. And then I did all of the foliage, which was like the best thing ever, and took probably like 6 live streams. And then we did this picnic area over here, which was the anniversary update in 2017. Yeah, 2 years ago, because 2 years ago we had Frontier Expo, and then we had this update.
Wow.
This is going to be a trip down memory lane today. So yeah, we did this, and the autumnal trees were added, and the picnic benches.
Yeah.
So we had this little area, and it looks really lovely.
Well, it's actually quite a nice day to do it because this is my 3 months officially.
Today?
Today.
Yay!
That's me 3
Put
months
some
been
love
here.
in the chat for Stephen! That's amazing.
So hopefully it means I'll be here for a while.
Actually, there's a letter on your desk.
I've not opened it. I'll just put it in the bin, pretend I never read it, and I'll be here forever.
No. Okay, let's see.
So it's nice to go down memory lane and see what you've done beforehand. That's so nice.
That's nice. Yeah, there we go. The park runs a bit slowly, so do.
That's because there's so much in it.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. It took legit 20 minutes to load. I was sitting here like, I should be doing my work, but I want to make sure nothing crashes.
And we've got it up.
It's working.
Can we go on a roller coaster?
Oh, I don't know if we should.
Well, break
it might push the thing.
Let's not do that. Let's walk around.
I'm just finishing showing you this thing.
I love this.
And then maybe we can add something as well.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I love the fantasy area. It's really nice.
That's because you're a massive fan of Lord of the Rings, isn't it?
I want to say this is. Yes, I am. I want to say this is White Cider.
That's awesome.
I'm trying to remember. I'm so sorry. We have a little side path.
These are so nice. Do you know
the Drat family.
Oh, are they sleeping?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
They're so cute.
So nice.
Are they pig-like things here?
Yeah, they're like. I don't know if they're like rats and I think they're a cross between rats and dragons, like a fantasy creature.
Ah. Yeah. See, I'm not really good with animals' names and stuff like that. Dinosaur names, I'm terrible with.
Okay.
And then I didn't even know there was that animal that you showed off in Planet Zoo, the half zebra.
Cappy!
Yeah, that thing.
It's not a half zebra. It's a half giraffe.
Looks like a zebra from the back end.
Yeah, that's a common misconception about. Look, more drats.
At Pier 1994, did you see the coaster that Stegs and I made?
No, I haven't seen any of it.
We made it in En-Chanté Valley.
I'm so busy.
It was a lot of fun actually. So I made it with Chanté, and it was terrible.
Oh.
And then Stegs and I started again, and we made. And the first time it went, it got all green.
Really?
Yep.
Well done.
But Shanty's previous coaster was still more fun, so me and Stegs still want to go back and make it a bit more fun, and then add a bit of aesthetics to it, because right now it's just a coaster.
Oh my
but
goodness.
it was actually really awesome. It was a good time.
Some fancy toilets over here.
Ooh, that's cool.
You need those?
Oh yeah, always.
I'm a bit too low. There we go. Sorry.
That's probably one of my biggest fears, is being stuck in a roller coaster and needing to go to the bathroom.
I mean, yeah, both of them separately are already
Are
enough.
horrendously scary.
So having both of that
together. It's just good to have toilets.
Is like the worst. Yes. Well, there's enough.
Oh, was that confetti?
Yeah. Special effects. Go on. Oh, so nice. Oh.
That's so cool.
Every now and then it will do this. Just forgive it.
Just a
Honestly,
lag.
I'm really impressed by this game and by this PC.
Oh,
that
yeah.
it's running so smoothly. Yeah, this
And
is
streaming.
Ed's creation. Oh, I should have tweeted at him to watch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we gave her. She's not supposed to hold a trumpet, so we gave her a trumpet, and then I think Ed was trying to add a sword and like went through it and decapitated her.
Oh wow.
It was a very upsetting.
That's
live
an
stream.
emotional time.
It was, hope y'all remember.
It's like Mary Queen of Scots.
It's just, yeah,
She got her head chopped off.
not good, not good.
Why a
Yeah,
trumpet?
this is nice. I love doing these little lakes. It's so cute.
Oh,
I think
they're
there's
nice.
a treasure in here somewhere. Trying to remember everything, guys.
Ooh.
Ooh! I remember.
Ooh, that's all the secrets. Now
Yeah,
people
all
know.
little secrets. Yeah, we added this. Oh, everything's so nice. So we didn't build any of this, just again, to be clear. This is all amazing community creations. We just linked it all together and made it all look like a coherent thing, sort of.
It looks
And now
so
we're
nice.
this is Rudy's. Rudy made like a gazebo park thing.
Oh.
It's really nice.
The
So yeah,
te-
when
I
we
mean-
were doing this, we were like, look at this empty space. Does anyone have a blueprint? And then people would submit their blueprints for it, and then we would add it.
That's so nice. I mean,
Yeah.
these things as well, there's like a lot of time and effort being put into them,
Yes, absolutely.
and they just
I'm
look
not going
so
to
well
pretend to
done.
be able to do better.
I mean,
no.
I did a really poor coaster, which did 7, and it took a whole hour stream, and I got really excited about it, and I wanted to add to it more so I can see where the passion lies in it. But like all of that, look how symmetrical that is.
This is actually the winner of the go-karts competition that we did for the spring update. And the prize was that their blueprint was permanently added to the game.
Yeah,
So we like, that has to be in
that is amazing.
Planet Coaster in our park. So then here, this is not 100% finished, but this is where, when the Spooky Pack came out,
Spooky.
we were like, let's do a separate area, which is like the Halloween area.
Was that lightning?
Yeah,
That's cool. I really like that.
the whole new world for you here.
I know.
It's not spaceship.
It's not space. I feel like I'm back on land.
There's no space area. I was gonna say, should we do some space area? But I don't want to subject you to that.
No, let's do it.
something else.
I can always go back to
But-
space.
But look at this.
That is really
Isn't that
cool.
amazing?
I love that, and it's Halloween
Isn't that cool?
month. It's Halloween month.
So I just wanted to show my pride and joy, which is this waterfall.
Okay, that is absolutely stunning, isn't it?
I think that looks really nice.
Yeah.
So it goes all the way down to somewhere over there. Yeah, over there, where the trees are.
And
That's
it
my
drops
waterfall.
everything in. That's so
Yeah. And then we added this, and then over here we added this Viking.
cool. I love
hold.
Vikings. I love Vikings.
However, what's the problem here, Stephen?
They can't get out in the water.
Yeah. Do you know who did that?
Was you?
No, I think his name was Steve.
Oh right, that's as long as
So
it
we've put him in jail.
You got Steve is in there.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think his name is
Steve.
Steve. I don't remember. It's Tony. Tony was his name.
Why is Tony in?
Tony.
Why is Tony in jail?
Because he put the boats there, and now his friends can't leave. So they were like, "Ah, Tony, come on, man."
So they just put him in
So
jail.
they put him in jail. Yeah. So he's stuck there forever.
I mean, it's quite harsh though.
No, it's where he deserves to be.
I mean,
he messed up.
They could get him to dig.
No.
No, he'll stay and remain locked away.
Tony.
He's been in that jail for a full year.
Yeah.
Deserved.
He'll stay in there forever.
Deserved.
This is our Halloween area.
Oh, that's so cool.
So this is our creation. Free Tony. Yes, exactly.
I think we should free Tony. I'll put in a
No.
petition.
Never.
I'll be like the Kim Kardashian.
He's never getting out.
The Kim Kardashian of the,
No.
of the leak team.
Absolutely not.
I'll be a lawyer
Not
now.
happening. So this, I don't think it's working anymore, but this house had like, in every room was like a triggered event.
Yeah.
So something would happen, unless I can try and trigger it.
Do you know it's quite?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So they had.
That's actually a really cool idea to have like a place. Oh, with the skeleton.
Nice, yeah. So
they're like an open dollhouse.
Yeah.
That'd be cool, creepy, wouldn't it?
Honestly, when this pack came out, with all the triggered events and stuff as well, it
so
just
cool.
changed the game.
Yeah,
like,
we seen some stuff.
Sequencing it is just so impressive. I can't do it, but I love watching them.
Oh wow!
Just look at that.
They're just coming alive. That's amazing.
Yeah, I won't show you all of them, but they're really good.
See, that's so cool. What is your plans for Halloween?
My plans?
Yeah,
because
it's the month. It's the month.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not a big Halloween fan.
How not?
Sorry.
What's wrong with Halloween?
Nothing's wrong with it. I don't. We've never celebrated it when I was growing up, and but this year I'll go out. So there's an event in Cambridge, which is it's in a club, and you.
In a club.
The first 2 hours are like circus performances and stuff. And
Wow.
like a variety show.
That's cool.
Yeah. So that's like my thing. So I'm like, yeah, we'll go there. So I got a Wednesday Addams dress.
Nice.
But also, I got glow-in-the-dark like face diamonds and stuff, and I couldn't choose. So I'm going to be Wednesday Addams going to Coachella to like murder everyone. That will be me.
I mean, she doesn't murder intentionally, does she?
No.
No, but she was on
But
about.
she's planning. She's planning it.
Yeah,
So she's like ready because it's Halloween.
That's a really good costume. That's a good outfit.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
I don't know.
I really like. I used to love the Addams Family as well.
Yeah.
It's so good. But that's a good idea,
Yeah.
and that'll be quite fun and a nice kind of place to go. I never even knew there was stuff
I
like that
think
going
so.
on.
And
That's
we're going
really
with
awesome.
like all of my friends from circus and stuff. So it's nice when you go to circus shows with circus people. It's good because they know the really difficult things that people are doing on stage.
Yeah.
And like we all just like hype each other up.
You're like, oh my god, that's so cool! Well
Yes,
done! Well
it's
done!
So nice.
Oh, that's
like,
awesome.
you know, sometimes when you go somewhere and the audience is very meek and they're just like,
Well,
or not clapping at all, or like someone does something really difficult and everyone's like, yeah, that's great.
the problem
I'm
is,
like, yeah, let's go.
the problem is you make it look easy though,
Yeah. That's true.
because I've seen some of the stuff that you do,
That's true.
and that looks really difficult.
Nah.
But you've
I like
obviously
this
it is.
bloodborne
Oh wow,
thing.
that's so cool.
Isn't that cool?
That looks really cool.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, it's all coming back to me.
It's so
really
nice. But yeah, that's awesome that you're this stuff and your
Yeah.
plans.
Oh yeah, for sure. How about you?
How about me? I have no plans for Halloween as of yet. I don't know what to
You
do.
can join us. Join us in the club.
I think I want
be
to go.
fun.
I think I want to go as Rick from Rick and Morty though,
Yeah.
which is a good thing because it's coming back out.
As long as you're dressed up, I
Yeah.
have no problem.
And the thing is, because he's drinking it out of a flask all the time and does the burp and stuff. If I drink too much, then I won't be noticed. It'll be like I'm
yes,
acting. Do you know what I
it'll
mean?
be like,
I'll get away with it. This is part of the
I'm a
act.
character.
Like-
What do you mean I'm rude?
Yeah, I'm gonna go build a bomb. And they'll be like, what are you doing? And I'm gonna get a wee Morty,
I
a wee
forgot
Morty
how
toy.
good your impersonations are.
Oh, Rick, we don't want to go out there, Rick. Yeah, Morty, everyone's gonna die. That's not the greatest one, but I do enjoy doing
It's
it.
good, it's good.
I'm gonna keep going.
This is a spooky bridge.
Oh, that's cool. It's spooky. But also, I always find it's really difficult when you're getting your Halloween costume because there is the issue between maneuverability,
Yeah.
taking stuff out, and obviously
Yeah.
drinking, and not alcohol. I mean, like juice, even water.
Just actually hydrating.
Yeah, because there was one guy I saw and he had a Bane outfit on
Oh.
with
yeah.
the mask, and it looked so cool. It looked amazing, and I saw it in his eyes, and he picked up
Dehydrated.
he picked up a drink and he went like that. He went. And he realised, and that place we were at did not have any straws.
No.
And then
Sad times.
yeah, and then you see people and they go up, and as you know, if you're at a party, if you're doing something, you're just going, let's go for a wee dance, or let's go over there.
Yeah.
You realise how difficult it is having all this stuff on, and then you're carrying this stuff all night, and as the night goes on, it becomes warm, uncomfortable, all that stuff. So all I need for Rick is a wig, a blue t-shirt, a blue t-shirt, and a scientist coat.
Aww.
So it's nice and easy. Don't
That
have
is
to-
nice. That's nice and easy.
Or
I feel like you can rock that.
I like striker __8.
I saw that. Makes
Someone
me
needs to
giggle.
dress as Stegs. Bo actually says that we look like brothers.
Honestly, the past 2 days I've been like,
Who's that guy?
yeah, you could totally be related in the
Yeah.
nicest possible way. Like
Yeah.
you know, you're like rocking the same facial things,
look. Maybe
same
maybe
style clothing.
maybe we were born in like the same place and we were separated at birth so that we could conquer the UK in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? One from
Yeah.
Scotland, one from England. It's like a whole.
Usually it's like you'll battle it out.
We'll battle it, but no, we came
Yeah.
together. We've went against the norm. We've stopped the
Not for long.
Not for long.
Well, something will happen.
Will happen between
It'll
us.
Be the catalyst, and then it will set you guys off. Yeah, this is our little adventure pack area.
Oh, that's so cool.
So.
I love that we kind of stall with the snake.
Oh yeah.
That's so nice.
Adventure pack changed the game. It was just like
so many cool packs for this game.
So yeah, I know. So much foliage. Happy me.
The Funky Baba Ganoush, which is an awesome name, by the way. I love saying Baba Ganoush.
Baba Ganoush.
Stephen would rock a cowboy look. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd make a good cowboy. I used to love cowboy games, films when I was younger, the old cowboy films. It's all about, shit from
Indiana Jones.
Boom.
He's not a cowboy, but...
Fun fact about
because
Indiana
we're
Jones.
in the adventure area.
In the adventure area, that's good.
Tell me.
Is that, that scene where the guy pulls out the sword and goes, wah, 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 wah.
Yes.
And then he just turns and shoots them.
Yes.
He was actually supposed to fight him, but he had an upset stomach.
Oh!
So because he was running to the toilet a lot, he couldn't do all the moves.
Wow.
So they just went out and shot him, and they went, right, let's take that and do it away. And now it became like an iconic piece of the scene.
This is great! I love that scene. I didn't know that.
Reminds me of Temple Run. This wee bit.
Temple was nice, right? Yeah, this is like lovely. This thing is insane. It's like an indoor coaster.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a big brick.
Yeah, look, I'll show you.
What? Does it open up?
I'll show you.
The magic.
Like, it's a coaster. Actually, you know what? We should just ride this one. If I can find it. There we go.
That was a good choice, the Funky Baba Ganoush.
I closed everything because
then it worked.
Can just be, thank
Ooh.
you. Yeah, hopefully it's not too laggy. So yeah, this is really good. So it's all indoor. And that was like special effects.
Code Wizard TV, and they had repeated that fight scene already a dozen times, so he really was upset and shortcutted the scene.
Oh.
Fun fact, isn't it? Quite interesting.
Bless him.
I know. This is quite a nice coaster. It's like even the foliage. The foliage.
I had the best. I haven't done any of this. This was like a complete blueprint. I wish my home was photographed. Yeah.
Photograph?
I love the different angles. Look at it. Like they're growing from like. It's nice.
Yeah, it's so nice, but and it must take a lot of work.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that ball coming.
So good. Whoa.
That was quite. Oh, okay, I didn't see that coming.
Oh my goodness.
That's terrifying.
I think it was like.
Oh wow, yeah. Well, it looks like the door's not fast enough.
I know.
That's
you guys
so
hearing
good.
the music? Okay, that's good. That's really sad for us.
I don't know, can I have like the music we put in that? Or the music you did before the stream?
What did I do? I already forgot.
Whereas we're checking for the legs and you're like, that's it. That is now your soundtrack. Yeah, I'm good at that. It's like we should make a ride that's just that. Do you know, it should be like this. Up and down, up and down. So you
yeah, just a coaster that goes like that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, everyone watching. They was like, oh, what are they two doing?
I'm sorry you tuned into this.
It's got nothing to do with roller coasters.
Right, I'm going to stop it again because otherwise this park will just
destroy everything. That's awesome.
Exit. Isn't that just the coolest?
Yes.
So then here we made a swamp.
Ooh.
Which was really fun to do.
I have no fun facts about swamps.
Oh,
I need to get more facts. I need to get more fun facts.
Swamp Thing is now on Amazon Prime, I guess.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Series. Haven't seen it yet. Tell me if it's good.
Be interesting because it's a DC character, isn't it? Or is it actually just a horror movie?
I don't know.
I don't know which one it is.
I haven't seen it yet.
I don't know which one it is.
I haven't seen it yet.
Swamp Thing is an interesting character.
But yeah, this was really nice. You could put like the plants underwater and
Ooh.
make it look like a swamp.
Underwater foliage.
A swamp. Yes.
Yes,
a great time making this. Ooh, a swamp.
Shrek lives here. And it fits because I'm
do.
Scottish, so it can kind of go in there.
Indeed, that is a fact. Thank you, Striker.
That's a nice boulder. I like that boulder.
You a striker that lifts you up.
I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. Swamp fact, we've got one from Wibbles666.
All right, go.
Right, the Pantanal, which is the world's biggest wetland and covers an area of 140,000 square kilometres, which is bigger than the area covered by the country Greece.
Ooh.
The Pantanal is in South America. It is shared by Brazil, Bolivia and Paraguay.
Amazing.
Very interesting. That's a good fact. If anyone has any more facts, please can
just Factory.
Factory.
This is the lady designer's jungle temple.
Oh, that's cool.
Of course. So maybe we just I'll just add some stuff here. Yeah.
Do you know they're deadly?
Yes. Yeah. I do now.
That's terrifying.
They are quite terrifying.
Animals are evil.
This is like the overgrown path.
Nice.
Yeah.
You cannot control the foliage.
Oh my god. You can't walk here. Bad
Oh.
times. Bad times. Okay, so here I have go on. Some space.
Oh.
Stop it. There we go. Space.
So
this train, it goes all the way around the park to 4 different stations, but I had to do it off stream, which is they didn't like me very much for doing that, but I had to do it off stream because it took me like 3 hours to fix it. Because as I was building it, I realized I was building it the wrong way around, so I couldn't connect the exit to the entrance.
So basically, it could have took you an hour, but because you did it the wrong way around, it took you 3 hours.
And then I rage quit. And I redid it off stream.
But at least it's there now. That's the main thing.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go and check the workshop, to be honest. Because
see if it's there.
I feel like...
and while you do that, we can look at more of interesting facts. So Flibble 666 again. Swamps are actually the foundation that is required for coal development. Swamps from millions of years ago are responsible for the coal that we all use today for power, heat and other electrical needs.
Oh.
The plants that die will settle in layers at the bottom of a swamp, but instead of decaying, since the bottom of the swamp has no oxygen, it becomes subject to pressure. Over time, that pressure creates coal, a substance found on every continent.
Nice.
So there was a lot of swamps back in the day then, to do all that, which is really interesting. If you're tuning in, welcome to Swamp Discovery Time.
Yay!
Swamp Discovery! I'm swamped with this knowledge. Get it? See that one in there? See that there? Sorry, please keep watching. I'm so sorry. Another one, another fun fact is Code Wizard TV. Fun facts. Hippos sweat red.
Hippos.
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 A hippopotamus.
Hippos. I can't do your accent. I can't do it. This is nice.
I know. It's one of those things that is so difficult. But when I put a Scottish accent on... Difficult.
Sounds like defecate.
I do not... It sounds like defecation. I don't enunciate.
Difficult.
I don't enunciate because we don't enunciate in Scotland.
Ooh. Can you do an English accent?
Not a very good English accent.
Ooh.
It's very generic. My English accent sounds like any kind of TV English person.
Yeah. It's like you're on Downton Abbey. That's
Yes.
what you sound like.
Welcome to the news. Thank you, the funky Baba Ganoush.
Baba Ganoush.
I just love saying that. Inspector Ryan, how are you guys? We're good. How are you? Having a great time. Can I speak Gaelic? No. I can't speak Gaelic. Only the people from the north do. I am the city scum of Scottish. Please stay with Scottish. I'll stay with Scottish. My accents aren't great. My impersonations are okay. My accents aren't great. But I think I tried to do a Russian once, and that wasn't the greatest one either. But we'll stick with Scottish.
See what I can get with the adventure pack. Sorry, continue.
We're doing more adventure packs.
Yeah.
Can you do any other accents? Because your accent sounds slightly American.
Thanks.
Because of which reasons?
Because that's how I learned English.
That's it. It's through you learned English because it's the same. It's the same with like Denmark and stuff. They sound quite Americanized.
Just watched TV without subtitles, and then in school you kind of learn. Depending on your English teacher, it's like either UK or US English. But
That's good.
And then when I went to university, it was an English-speaking university, and it was American English.
Yeah, because you enunciate in a university.
Yeah.
What does that say? University. Can't even say that, can you?
University.
University.
I just feel like I have to like.
It's just like. It's just as Sean Connery. My favourite fact about Sean Connery is that when he played Highlander, he played a Spaniard, and he was actually Scottish. And the movie is about Scotland, but he played a Highlander with a very strong Scottish accent.
Very strange.
Yeah.
You know, Sean Connery, as great as he is, he made some strange career choices.
Oh, of course
He's done some odd movies.
Yes.
Yeah.
My favourite movie was other than James Bond, of course, was the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Oh no, that is not your favourite.
It's so good.
Really?
It's the bit when he turns to the guy and he goes, "If you can't do it with one shot, don't do it at all." Quite good, isn't it? It's I'm just gonna one day just be on a stream where I just sit and go through all my impersonations.
Oh dear.
That's good.
Oh my.
But yeah, no, he's one of the famous ones. Billy Connolly's a really hard accent to follow as well. But that's because he's from Glasgow. Baggins Halloween.
Let's do our own.
Are we going to do our own?
Let's add some stuff.
We had a wee fallout yesterday with one of our colleagues.
So painful.
So they basically turned and they said basically that they didn't like The Hobbit, which, you know, is fair enough.
That's
the
fine.
movies were dragged out a wee bit, and if you enjoy it, fair enough. But for me personally, it was a wee bit dragged out. It wasn't as fun as it could have been. However, Lord of the Rings movies were great. Sometimes I think I do skip the Hobbit scenes because they're a bit too long and a bit too intimate at moments. Like sometimes I just really want the action, so that's when I'll skip it. But if I want the story, I'll watch the whole thing because it's my sick movie. The Two Towers is my. If I'm sick, I like to watch Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers.
This is such a great movie. Yeah. Honestly, very smart.
So yeah, but our colleague,
Isengard.
Our colleague turned and said that they were rubbish movies, and we were up in arms.
Yeah.
So we're going to
make
our own now. I think that's the plan.
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
Do Lord of the Rings.
I just want to add some. Just feel like here we can add some ends. Look,
What
brilliant.
about Nazguls?
Oh
you
my
can't
god.
come between a Nazgul and its prey.
All right. I hope I have enough space for all of this. I have no idea what I've just all subscribed to. We're just gonna.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hope for the best. Oh dear. Okay.
Lipino 76250 says, Just Will speaks French at Frontier. I speak mon petit peu of French. I'm trying to speak French.
I don't.
I'm learning French. I'm trying to learn French, which is quite difficult to do.
Okay.
Do you like it when Gondor calls for aid? I do love it when Gondor calls for aid. Code Wizard TV. That's so cool. Every winter, my wife and me watch every Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, and Harry Potter movie. Some kind of tradition. I actually have only seen now the fourth Harry Potter twice.
The Goblet of Fire. Yeah.
You were totally out of it there, and you just went, the Goblet of Fire. It's just that. It was that joint, the Goblet.
I'm ready.
And
I've only seen Harry Potter.
I've only seen the 5th, 6th, and 7th. There's 7 movies, isn't there? Six movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've only seen those once, but I've seen the rest. I've seen like the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd numerous times.
Okay, that's fine.
I've seen the 4th one twice, and I've only seen the other 3 once.
I mean, Order of the Phoenix. It's a great movie. Best book. You have to read the book.
I've never read the book.
The sixth one's really good, but it's really sad.
Yeah, it's sad. It's sad.
But
I would always go for Lord of the Rings. So it's like for me, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, and then Harry Potter.
No offense, but Star Wars does not come close to Lord of the Rings. But
of course not.
This is, our opinion.
No, this is just the 3 things
I would offend anyone.
I would go over first.
Yeah.
I think, however, that watching them all is going to take some time. That's got some. How long would it take to watch all of Lord of the Rings?
Oh goodness me! These are the ends.
Wow, they're really cool. They go with the theme, I think, very much. Yeah. Have you ever been to the Shire?
I wish.
You can go.
I know.
I'd love to go. It's a good trip.
I'm planning my trip.
That'd be awesome.
To New Zealand. I want to do it. If I do New Zealand, I want to do it right. So I want to go for like 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
And do everything and cry lots. That's what I will do.
Are you going to just phone me and say, we're at Mount Doom, Stephen, can you do it?
I will not think of you when I'm in New Zealand.
I could do the voice. I could do the Smeagol.
Well, I'm hoping to just run into Andy Serkis, to be honest.
He doesn't live out there. He lives in England.
Sam Neill does. Sam Neill lives there. Yeah, he owns a pig farm in New
Zealand. I did not know that.
And a vineyard. So I'm going to go to his vineyard, say hi to his pig, and get his wine. I don't drink wine, but I'll get a bottle of his wine.
Oh, that'd be such good.
It's called two paddocks.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You are a big fan, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm not that much.
I like funny people.
Yeah.
So like quirky people.
Quirky.
Sam Neill's quirky. Jeff Goldblum's quirky.
I like Jeff Goldblum.
And Sam Neill, he actually does Twitter, so it's fun because he posts pictures of his pig and his wine, and he's just living his best life.
That is the best life.
And it's just so nice.
I've always said that I wanted to live in a cabin in the woods with like 7 dogs.
Great movie,
and
by the way.
Stuff. A Cabin in the Woods. Never seen it.
It's really funny.
Yeah, so I'd love to. I think the pig and the wine is like probably a good life. No stress, just pigs and wine.
Yeah.
Swine. Sorry.
That's it.
It's a name for a pig.
You did it.
I got so excited.
I need to add Isengard somewhere. It's a bit too big.
Yeah.
So I think it might go here.
It's Isengard. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
The hobbits.
Taking the hobbits to Isengard.
It's just a bit buried, but that's okay.
You can't bury Isengard.
It's just...
Isengard lives on.
Look at it though.
Ooh, that's daunting, isn't it? It fits in really nice. That's a nice tower.
I know. That's actually really good.
That's so nice.
Well done.
I mean, you did it.
I did not, I just placed it.
That's what I mean, you put it in.
I'm really sorry, like I couldn't remember everyone's names who I just subscribed to, but if you see your creation, you're a star. This is great.
You're a star.
You're a star.
Yeah.
All right. What's this? A jungle gate? Yeah, we can add that. We can add gates, I
Yeah.
don't mind.
Striker __8 says, Bo, are you going to watch The World According to Jeff Goldblum?
I do not know what that is, you know. What is that?
I didn't know that was coming out. It's on Disney
Is that
Plus.
a thing? Oh, Disney Plus.
I'd like to see it, but I
I'll have
don't
to
think I'll
steal
get Disney
someone's
Plus.
logins to do
Yeah,
that.
I don't have any Disney Plus.
Yeah.
There's too many things that you need to
I
subscribe to
know.
nowadays.
I like that.
But I would watch it.
I would love to watch it, but yeah.
Anything.
If you get it, I'll take your...
Oh, so I'll pay for it. You can borrow it anytime.
I'll take your login.
Don't worry. Oh, sorry, don't say the underscores. I'm sorry. I just read things and I try my best. I even forgot, I accidentally named one of our watchers in the Elite channel. I called them they're called Micro War, and I called them Micro Wav. No, it looked like Wav, the way I wrote it, and I forgot the 99, and I apologise. I'm really sorry. I have an issue with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have apologised.
I feel really bad. It's the accent. People just don't get the names.
No, it's true.
I spell with an accent as well, apparently.
Okay, this fits in really nicely.
That's so cool.
Just trying to see
where it goes.
Yeah.
Up, down, up.
I'm looking at this wall there.
What wall? That one there?
That one, yeah.
To the right
I think
there?
this is okay.
I like how when you get into it, it is actually quite precise. You want it to look very nice.
Oh yes!
Yeah, you're like, this got to go here.
I'm the slowest builder. And
No!
This has gone a bit wrong, but that's okay.
Why is it going wrong?
Because it's over the path, but it's actually, you know what? It kind of works for me.
Can you walk around it?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
they'll
you're
still
fine.
go through it anyway. I guess
Yeah.
I'm stubborn, so as we all know.
I'm walking this way.
You know what? This calls for some foliage.
Foliage?
This calls for some
So
foliage.
what would you clarify as
This is where
foliage?
I go in my golem mode because I can't see, so I'm like that. as
Oh
I
yeah,
build.
we've got a tiny
So
screen.
this looks terrible on the live stream because it just looks like I'm like angrily staring at something all the time, but I'm
Yeah.
actually building. So
just
I do
don't.
apologize.
Striker says we deserve a long holiday. I think so too.
Thank you.
That's lovely. That's so nice.
I
don't know what a
People wishing
holiday
us a
is.
nice holiday.
I know.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting trying to take 4 weeks. I don't actually know if that's even allowed, but I'm doing it anyway.
I think you can take 3, and on special circumstances. And
I'm a
you've worked
go.
very hard
I'm a
this
go
year.
for.
You've worked very hard this year. I think you deserve
Yeah.
4.
I mean, it won't be
4
anytime
weeks.
soon because we need a lot of money to go.
Yeah.
So it's something you're saving for, and then when you do it, and you want to go there not having to worry about anything.
That's true.
Like you want to go there with your itinerary ready, and
Are you like the checklist and everything?
yeah.
Yep.
Nah,
Everything.
I'm a planner. Not
Yeah.
every day, but
Oh,
I like to have
planner
like the lines of like this is definitely what I want to do.
Mm.
These things are optional, and yeah, everything else is just like nice experiences. But I need to like sort of plan it a little bit from like beginning, middle, end, so I know what to do.
I like to plan.
Yeah.
I like to plan, but when I'm on holiday,
Planning's also have the fun.
I like to relax a lot though.
I mean, really, you're planning your relaxation.
Yeah, that is very true. And go, which bar am I going to tonight? Which restaurant am I going to tonight? Which thing will I go see tomorrow? I think it's fair if you go like a rough plan of going when to do it. But yeah, it's more about trying to not sleep in all the time.
Yeah.
Because the problem with a
No, that's a waste.
Yeah,
of your vacay.
the problem with a holiday is meant to go and relax and chill and kind of rejuvenate and come back. Whereas if you go away and you're doing thousands and thousands of things, you come back and you're exhausted from that.
Yep.
So that's why it's
Agreed.
important to plan the chill.
For sure.
Plan the chill. Chill the plan.
Yeah. It will be chill. It'll be chill as well.
I think if I was to take a holiday for 4 weeks, I would go to Italy.
Oh, that's good. Italy's gorgeous.
I've never been.
Italy is worth it.
My family is
Go.
originally from Vignola, which is in Tuscany.
That must be so nice.
I can't speak any Italian, so I need to because it's a wee village and they don't speak English.
Oh, but that's so cool. You'll be able to like see your roots and stuff.
Yeah, and Vignola means cherry.
Oh,
So it was a place filled with loads of cherries and stuff. So
that's
I'm hoping it'd be quite cool. Maybe see if I could. I want to get a moped and drive through it all and go to like the main cities.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
Oh, that would be
cool.
Lovely.
That'd be cool.
You'll love it.
To be fair, that would be so much cooler to go and visit the Shire. but I want to do it. I'll do it one time in my life.
Once in a lifetime.
I'll do it one time.
Experience, I reckon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It just I need to get a driving moped license.
Oh.
No, I've got a driver's license. I need to get I want to be able to drive a motorbike. My dad's response was, "It's Italy, they won't care. You can just go out." I says, "Yeah, but I do because I don't want to crash. I don't want to be there the first time and be like, crash." Never been on one, but I really want to. That'll be fun.
That is cool.
So, Flibble666 is I only holiday at metal festivals, not a sitting in the beach kind of person. So they're anything but relaxed, normally involving loud music and mosh pits.
Oh, nice.
Metal festivals are fun. I've been to a few metal gigs. I like that, but I definitely feel that after all the mosh pit and partying, that you should always kind of find somewhere just to
relax,
to go down,
and actually enjoy.
A wee pina colada, and getting caught in the rain. Every time I do that. 16 Duvald says, "Hi Bo, how have you been?"
I've been good, thank you. Been very busy.
Very busy.
It's nice to actually, in a weird way, it's actually nice to do the stream for a bit because you get to just chill and play a game, which is something I barely have time for. But yeah, it's been really good. Thanks.
Because things must have been super busy because you were streaming at the weekend.
Yeah. I mean, we literally went from. It hasn't really slowed down since announce actually.
Wow.
We went from announce to E3 to Gamescom with limited weeks in between, and then it's all all of the communication strategy planning stuff that we do, all of the social stuff, all of the giveaways, all of the behind the scenes things, and then we had Gamescom, which we had we had this big booth and everyone coming there, and then we went from there to TwitchCon in San Diego. It all sounds great, and it is great.
Amazing.
It's honestly, it's been a really great year.
Yeah.
But it really has not slowed down.
Yeah. I think it's one of the funnest things is because I joined recently, 3 months ago today, and before
crazy.
I was in marketing stuff, and people was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" I go, "Oh, I stream, I communicate with the community, I send out announcements, I talk with them, try and keep them up to date, and speak with the dev team to communicate their feelings and all that kind of stuff." And then I was like, "You just sit and play video games and you stream them all the time?"
Easy.
Yeah, and you're like, I do get to do that, and that's one of the fun parts of the job. Not that there isn't other fun parts, but there's a lot of planning in behind it as well, and a lot of different things that we want to do and cool things we do. I finally have announced the race stream that I'm starting.
Yay!
So we've got full throttle. If anybody does play Elite, not that I'm promoting it on a Planet Zoo thing,
no,
but
go for it.
we do, and I get told off by Stegs. Stegs like, "Get out of here, this is Jurassic World."
That's fine, you can talk about it, I don't mind.
And yeah, so it was really fun. It's a really fun idea. We're going to basically have it's up on the forums in the event section with Alec Turner. He's put it together, and
cool.
it's like a time trial to go to the different parts in the Paraco system. So Will and I will be doing that on Thursday. This is a system where all the stations are close together, so you have to try and race round of it in 20 minutes.
Oh wow!
And we're going to be doing that on Thursday, which is cool because I've been wanting to do a lot of race stuff, and a lot of people have been really awesome to come up with ideas on what kind of racing stuff we can do, which I've taken all down. But that means that we've got so much more content that we can now bring out if we want to do more race streams.
So cool.
Which is awesome. It's going to be so cool.
Really cool.
Jack Little says that Stegs is so mean. If he had a cat, I'd assume him a Bond villain. He has 2. He's a super evil Bond villain. He's a 2-time Bond villain. His cat, he sent me a video of his cat, and it picked up a card that was in its way and threw it on the floor. They are cute. But yeah, it's definitely difficult. I mean, yeah, he has 2 villains. Yeah, 2 cats are evil. 2 evil cats. They are cute though. One of them does look like the White Walkers though. It's white with blue eyes.
Oh no, she's adorable.
Yeah, but that's the White Walker.
She does not look like a White Walker.
She does look like a White Walker.
She does not.
He agreed with me that she looked like a White Walker.
She does not.
What's this chat about evil cats? Hi, Mike. Your cats I almost killed. Sorry, mate. It wasn't my fault.
Okay.
It was a story. I was looking after them. And basically, when he left to go on holiday, I went to go and feed his cats.
Yeah.
And the door wouldn't open with the key that he gave me because we think somebody tampered with it when he left.
No.
But the key wouldn't work. My mum came out with me. My dad's a joiner came out with me. We couldn't get into the house, and he was away in America for a week.
You're joking?
No, and I know that cats need water.
Yes.
And they need food. So I ended up buying them the soup pouches and putting them through the layer pots. Because there was nothing else I could do.
Oh my god.
Because I couldn't break down his door and then get it fixed.
No!
I couldn't cut a hole in his door, so I had to do that. And the cats, I can say, are alive. Aren't they, Mike? Please tell people they're alive.
Aren't they?
Yeah, he says, I have since had to replace the door and hallway floor, yeah, because it was stinking all like him.
Oh my god.
He was doing his house up anyway. Don't make him think that he's a victim.
No, you are never
he's just done his
sitting
kitchen.
anything of mine. Nope.
Yeah, and the cat. You've not replaced the cats. The cats are fine. The cats are fine. But like that's
my
better.
God.
At least they had some soup and food. It's fine.
At least they had some soup.
They just had some soup. Yeah.
I feel really bad.
Yeah, he says that they're fine. See?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just all wrong.
Cats just scare me. That's the thing.
Oh dear. The cats scare you?
Yeah.
Really?
Don't trust them. They stab you.
What have they done to you?
Stabbed me and bit me. I looked after my friend's cat.
What, a kitten?
No, cat. Full cat. Full cat. I looked after my friend's cat, and it's really evil that if you when I was patting it, it would try and attack me. So I stopped patting it and I just kept feeding it.
How were you patting it?
Like on the head and the back.
Oh.
Like I didn't. It's not like I went for the belly. I didn't go.
Okay.
I didn't go in the wrong ways. I just
Alright.
it came near me and I'd give
Just
it a
making
wee.
sure.
I'd give it a wee stroke.
Yeah.
And it would go. It's not irrational. It's rational. Roller coasters are a rational fear because you can die. That's what a rational fear is.
If you say so.
And cat people who love cats, I have nothing wrong with you. Sorry,
No.
boys. Tap your
right.
shoulder there. There's nothing wrong with people with cats.
Yeah.
Enjoy them. I just don't trust them. They're scared. They scare the bejeebers out of me. And I've went through this in so many streams because everyone's like, this doesn't make any sense. But they do. They just turn, and then the cat actually turned on me toward the end, and it wanted to be clapped. It wanted to be petted.
Right.
But I wouldn't pet it because it attacked me. So then it started attacking me because I wasn't petting it.
Oh.
So then I had to get a pillow.
It was so sad and confused. It just wanted some love.
I had to get a pillow and stroke it with a pillow. Like a cushion. I was like standing with a cushion, stroking it. No, that is no word of a lie.
Pathetic.
It was attacking me.
Pathetic.
They've got claws
They don't.
and tiny teeth. And
It's just a little cat.
my problem is if a dog bites you, at least you've just got the teeth to worry about, right? But if a cat does it, they can cling to you and not let
Honestly.
go. They cannot let go.
Honestly.
It's like evil.
It's just so disappointing.
Can't trust them. Can't trust cats. Yeah, I think you should strike at 8. Guess what gift Stephen's going to get on Twitter now? I
Just
accept
nothing
them.
but cats.
I accept them.
Nothing but cats.
See, and the funky Baba Ganoush again says.
Baba Ganoush.
Baba Ganoush says,
It's a
I have
good
the
name.
sweetest cat. Yeah,
I
so-
bet. Cats are supposed to be sweet.
my friend, she had a lovely cat. Didn't normally like people, and as soon as I came over, it always came to me.
It did? Okay.
Always came
I
because
thought it was
cats.
going to go the other way.
No, cats like me,
Yeah.
but I'm just afraid of them because I don't trust them. So I'm on edge. I'm always like
They
this
can
going.
feel that, and they're like, ooh, what's up with this nerd?
But then it sat on me, and I got a wee bit. I was like, oh, this is nice, okay, and I started clapping it, and it was fine, and it laid down.
Clapping it?
Yeah, clapping.
Oh,
Patting,
okay.
patting it.
Patting,
We call it
patting.
clapping.
Patting.
Patting it. And then
Yeah.
it sat down. I'm not getting a cry. Do not get me a cat for Christmas.
Could you imagine?
I know, I'd be so scared. I'd be sitting there, this wee kid, and I'd be going, oh, I'd be like, the monster.
Oh my god, amazing.
Yeah, they like me because I've scared them, because they're evil. And then it sat on me, and then the dog came in, which it knew it had the dog. It's lived with the dog its whole life.
Yeah.
It got scared, clawed me in the legs, and then ran away.
Aww.
Why did I get clawed? I'm not the dog. If the dog went
It
for it,
got
I'd protect it. But why
You
would it
got
attack me?
scared.
I would
You
attack
literally
me.
just said.
Yeah, guy says, I have a cat. I just don't like it. It lives outdoors.
Oh.
Right. You never walk into a place with a dog and the dog attacks you and just goes, that's all right, that's just what he'd like. That's just what he'd like. Whereas anybody with a cat, you go, this is my cat. He's a bit of a not nice one, if you know what I mean. He's no nice. He's always aggressive, but we love him. We love him. Don't we, Puddin'? Ah! Oh, all right, okay. Yeah, Puddin', you do what you do. I'll clean up your poop later and feed you, and you'll give me nothing but fear, anguish.
Oh my God.
Fear, anguish.
I love it.
And the inability to sleep at night.
You are
I thought
bitter.
this through. I'm just terrified.
You are bitter about it.
Puss in Boots. I do like Puss in Boots, but it's an animated cat.
That's a great.
So I'm
that's a
safe.
great question.
Yeah.
Do you like Puss in Boots?
Puss in Boots is a great movie.
I've done this. Just need a small.
I am beyond
too
help.
big. No, that's too. I like this one.
Hmm?
Oh, this
Does it not fit?
This might work. It's like a little pumpkin cottage. I don't know if it fits. It doesn't fit, does it?
No. Why have you went for the pumpkin cottage?
I broke it. Broke it.
You broke the whole game?
No.
You've not broke the game, have you?
No, I think this
No,
is,
no, it's okay.
This is
There
like a blueprint.
Oh, that's
too big.
huge.
Can't do that.
Yeah.
Why? Why do you betray me, Image?
What are you looking to put in now?
I don't know. I was doing the foliage and I was having a great time.
The
I just
the
wasn't
foliage
sure
looks
if
awesome.
everyone else was having a good time. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to put there.
You could put well in that wee bit there. Why not more foliage?
More foliage?
More foliage.
All right.
What does everybody else
I
think?
didn't want it to be boring.
Is foliage okay? Should we put more foliage?
I keep going until they tell me no. Aw.
We've got Commander Platter.
Hello.
Plater.
Yeah.
It's not Plater. It's not Platter. It's Plater. I do it wrong every time.
Always.
And the only reason I do it wrong is because the first time I did it right. Right, the first time I did it right, and I would have called him that the whole time, and he said to me, "It's good that you call me Plater and not Platter."
Platter.
And because of that, I always get it wrong. It's like
No.
previously,
It's your confidence.
it's in French. I used to say mon petit pois, but then somebody told me it was mon petit pou,
Yeah.
and I can't.
Boo.
And I'm like, all right. So now I get them both mixed up, but just because I don't know which one's which. So if I only knew one, I'd be fine. But yes, he said. So we might disagree on the cat front, but we can all agree hamsters are evil.
Oh, I don't like hamsters. Sorry.
I'm okay with hamsters. I used to have a
they're just a
hamster.
bit useless. Like, what do they do?
Yeah, they're.
I don't like. It's like keeping a fish.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point?
Well, fish are nice.
Yeah, but what do they do?
I mean, you can stare at them for a while.
But
You feed them,
But what-
clean them. But it's most like any animal.
what's their point?
You just want an animal to cuddle, don't you?
I don't know.
I don't know what I want anymore. Hi, kiss him.
I don't know.
I don't know what I want anymore.
Who knows? What's this do?
I used to have a hamster called Splinter, and years ago it escaped.
It was called Splinter.
It was called Splinter because we were a massive fan of the
Splinter?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, look, magma.
Magma? Oh, right, no, the day I thought you
I
were
was
talking
like,
about
ooh.
that.
Glowing leaves.
So
That's nice.
basically, it escaped, and I don't like lumps on the carpet. So I would jump on these lumps, and my mum, to stop me from jumping on the lumps, rather than tell me that my hamster was missing, said it was the evil rat's cheese, and that if I jump on the lumps, that the evil rat would eat me while I slept.
That's horrible.
Yeah, I never jumped on lumps again though. And we
Why
found
would
out
you say that?
because my mother is so evil, but it worked.
Because
It
my
worked.
mother is evil.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
She's the loveliest person in the world, but she's so
Oh, dear.
conniving and manipulative.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but in a good way.
Today in psychology with Bo and Stephen.
We learned Stephen's terrified of cats. His mother tortured him mentally as a child. And Bo wants to
Too
go
real.
to a 4-week holiday. You can come out of this a bit better,
Yay.
don't you?
Yeah,
That's it.
I'll be all right.
Yeah, it'll be alright.
I'll be all right.
Yeah. it's all right.
I'm just gonna do foliage. I'm just gonna keep going.
The foliage looks good. I like
you.
these tree though, these like lowered.
I mean, honestly, the assets make it look make it so easy because all I'm doing is placing stuff in a nice order.
The funky Bangladesh. My mother told me that you had to remove seeds from tomatoes because they were poisoned, so I did that until I was like 19.
Oh,
Wow.
mothers are funny.
That's there is. I
They
mean,
shouldn't lie to you. You
parents
trust
have
them.
amazing lies. Some lies are absolutely amazing. I want to. If I ever have children, I want to read to them Stig of the Dump, and I'll put a padlock on the door. And so not on the door, on the bins. And if they're ever naughty or they're like wild, I'll tell them that I'm going to put them in the bin. The bin man will take them away, and they'll be scared of bin men forever. It'll be brilliant.
Why?
That's why you have kids, isn't it?
Why have kids?
Torture them.
Torture
Get wee
them.
minions.
I don't think that's how it's supposed to work.
So how's the foliage looking?
It's doing all right. I'm gonna finish this area, I think, and then we'll save it for another one.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
I love this. This plant is like the easiest thing.
To just like spread it all about.
Because it just looks immediately like you've done so much work.
It's like going to a garden.
Like I haven't.
What are they called? There's one in Glasgow Green, Botanic Garden.
Yeah, there's
Botanic Gardens are nice. They're quite nice to go into, aren't they?
They're lovely.
I like going for a wee bit.
There. So it already looks so much better, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, that's just I shouldn't have clicked. I shouldn't have clicked.
Don't click.
I'm sorry.
I want to say, you don't want to make the path too small though, because then you get through, and then if they stand on the foliage.
I mean, to be fair, the area's closed.
Oh,
like
right.
the gate's not opening.
Aww.
They're not supposed to come here.
They
This
should come.
this was an active part of the theme park, and now it's not. Which is fine.
Yeah, of course.
But you know, if you do end up going through,
Yeah.
oh, can see the truck like that.
I mean, it would be nice to go through, if you could maybe.
Yeah.
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 I think Pure 1994, yes, Stevens Miller told him bad things about cats and roller coasters as well, probably. That's why I have my fears of today. Naya Guy said, my Italian grandmother used to feed me entire sugar cubes as a kid, and I grew up thinking that was normal.
Oh, it's not.
It's not. It's not good for your teeth.
It's quite unhealthy.
Yeah.
Please stop eating sugar.
Yeah, I mean, it's good.
You're right. You've got this.
Yeah.
You've got life. You can do it.
It's a good thing to do, but you need to calm down on the sugar front.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fantastic.
We would like you in the chat for a bit longer. If that's okay.
To make sure everything is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think your foliage has went really well.
Thank you.
Oh, 16 to Valve. By the way, Bo and Stefan, so it's obviously not me, but Steve,
yeah.
you both look amazing.
Oh,
thank you very much.
Thanks.
That's very kind of you.
that's nice.
I didn't even know I was going on a stream today. This is me now.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Anything to save Chanté from coming in
Yeah.
and doing work on her day off. It's
I
not
know.
allowed.
We can't do that. People need to
Work-life balance.
Work life, chill, relax.
Yep.
I mean,
Very important.
I've been starting to paint models and do other things to keep my mind off of
Oh,
things.
you've joined the clan?
I did, but then I and people may have seen, but I joined Zinch and then I changed my mind, which is Age of Sigmar, Warhammer stuff. Never done it. That's another thing my mum didn't let me do as a child.
Why?
Because I'm quite compulsive at times, and she never wanted me to go in because she knew it was quite expensive. So she always kept me away. So when I told her now that I was like, I'm doing it now, she's like, no, you're not allowed to. And I'm like, Mum, I'm a 26-year-old man.
late,
you can't tell me what to do. And she was like, yes, I can. And she's coming down next week, so I'll need to hide them or she'll break them.
Hide it away.
I tell you, this woman's terrifying. Scottish mothers are something.
They sound intense.
They're intense, yeah. They are. It was, for instance, I think it was as Scottish women become older, they become more bold, but they also become more magical and wonderful. There was the whole flight issue with Thomas Cook.
Oh yeah.
And they basically announced in a flight with Glaswegians in it, this is our last flight, we're not even getting paid. And one of the women stood up and went, right, everybody, get your money, your hands out your pockets and get a kitty together. And they raised about £5,000 for the staff.
What?
On the plane, yeah. To be fair, if you have a Glaswegian woman come to you and going, head, money, pocket now, you'd give them it, you know?
Yeah,
I said that. I always have card. I'd be like, can you take card? Buy you something off the menu.
Please take it.
Please take it.
Please take my card.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm distracted.
No, that's okay.
Enjoying this.
I know, and you've even took us to 1 o'clock that you distracted yourself so much.
It's time. It's lunchtime.
It's time. It's lunchtime.
All right, I'll place this bush thing.
This bush.
And then we'll come back over here.
Yeah, and let's see what we've
at
made
some
together.
point.
We'll see what you've put together from the assets that you've got.
Yeah.
I love the tree people. They're awesome.
It's nice, right?
The snakes really cute.
That's all right. It looks cool.
That looks
I'm just
nice.
I'll save it.
Yeah.
I didn't save it.
So I'll tell everybody the rest of the day that you went home because you're not well and you're just staying here and do this.
Yes. Yes, that'll be me. Oh, and if only I had more time.
Yeah.
To do that. Yeah, look. 8th of March.
8th of March.
2018.
Wow, that was fantastic. Well, I had fun.
Yeah,
That was a good stream as well.
Thanks.
Thank you everyone for coming along to join and fill in and realise my fears and issues.
I know, it was nice. I feel like it was very therapeutic for you.
It was.
To talk to me.
It was.
And I'm I'm not a licensed psychologist, but I do have a bachelor's degree in psychology. So it's okay for me to listen to you and give you terrible life advice.
That's exactly what I want to hear. That's exactly what I had to do. Just thank you for everyone coming as well. Hashtag help Stephen.
Help Stephen.
Pierre1994. I want more Stephen streams. You can find more Stephen streams.
I agree.
You can
Stephen
find more streams.
streams.
I like streaming. So it's fun. And I enjoyed my time with Bo as well. So we also want Bo streams as well. But yeah, we have more streams for myself. It's predominantly Elite, but I do come on sometimes the JWE and Planet Coaster streams, and you can catch them over in the forums when we do go live. But also we have the Thursday stream. We have a Monday stream, and you can go and check that out on YouTube's. And you have streams as well on YouTube?
Yes, we post all of our streaming schedules on the official forum, so just go there, you go either to Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo, whatever you want to watch, and then you can see exactly when we will be live. Or you could subscribe to our channels and
everyone
click that bell thing.
I was like, everyone subscribe, and then bell, and then do it look down there.
Yes,
we're not
subscribe
here.
there. And then you hit the bell and you can get notified when we go live.
That's awesome.
That's quite nice as well, but you know, don't have to. But it would be nice.
But it'd be nice. You don't have to, but we like to feed our family.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, I've got my non-cats to feed.
My non-cats, yeah. Oh, definitely. Please, hashtag no more soup for cats. Please.
No more soup.
Please. All right, thank you so much for joining us today. It was honestly, it was our pleasure to be here for a little bit, and we'll be back next week with more Planet Coaster. And stay tuned to our social channels. Bye. Are you gonna click the thing?
Yeah, I want to say a thing.